So I'm based in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I've been living here for over 10 years. Was born in Laos, came to the US when I was 2 years old. On the weekends, I'm a business owner.
Make Korean corn dogs with us.
So I run a donut shop and I do specifically mochi items only in the Milwaukee areas. We just have grown so much and we're so excited for it. I think funding is always the struggle for us minority, especially if you come from a financial background where you're not really educated in the financial and you had to learn the hard way. Your parents didn't have savings and you didn't come with that golden spoon. As I started in the corporate world, I started at a really low position and then I climbed myself all the way up to an executive role. And at a point of my life, it was taking so much from me. And my kids didn't know that I was their mom because I had a nanny that lives with us that took care of the kids. And so I took a 3-month break from the world. I decided to put in my resignation and I said, I'm going to take a break and I'm going to reassess what I want to do in my life for real. Baking has always been a passion for me ever since I was 18 years old. And I got married, got kids, and then I just never looked back. And one day, I traveled to Las Vegas and that was when Mochi Donut was really hyped. Like it was all over TikTok and Facebook. And I said, what is the hype about all this? Let me go try it, right?
Perfect.
And I came home and obviously we don't have any Mochi Donuts in Wisconsin at that time yet. And I was determined to replicate that recipe, but not to sell it, just so that I can make it as a pastry chef and eat it when I feel like I need to find some Mochi Donuts in the area. So I spent weeks mastering my recipe, and when I was able to master it, my husband actually gave me the idea and said, honey, you should think about selling these in Wisconsin, being the first person to bring mochi donuts to Wisconsin. And we have a mochi, everything all at once. That's our slogan because we want a one pit style where people come in. It's mochi ice cream, mochi donut, mochi corn dog, mochi desserts, and mochi balls. You know, it's like all mochi. And I think it's just so nice to have something like that here in Milwaukee. We don't have a lot of diversity here in Milwaukee, and it's a really needed thing here. And that's kind of what kept us going.